Decoding Idioms, Unveiling the Meaning of On a Trail. Hello, dear friends and language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to decode an intriguing English phrase that often pops up in conversations, stories, and even movies. We're on the trail to explore what on a trail means in various contexts. So if you're curious, buckle up for an enlightening journey into the world of English idioms and phrases. When we hear the phrase, on a trail, the first picture that might pop into our minds is that of a hiker or an adventurer walking on a path in the woods or mountains. Literally, a trail is a path or track that is typically unpaved. It is often used for walking, hiking, or tracking animals. So, to be on a trail means to be physically present on this path. Let's imagine a scene together. You're walking through a lush forest, birds chirping around you, and you're following a narrow, winding trail. In this scenario, you are literally on a trail. Now, let's step into the more figurative or metaphorical use of this phrase. In many instances, on a trail is used to mean pursuing something or following a set of clues. This can refer to a detective on the trail of a suspect, or a journalist on the trail of a big story. It's not about an actual path in the ground, but rather a path of investigation or discovery. For example, if you say, the detective is on a trail of the missing artifact, you're using the phrase to convey that the detective is following leads and clues to uncover the whereabouts of the artifact. In our day-to-day talks, on a trail can sneak in more subtly. Perhaps you're discussing someone who's starting a new hobby or endeavor. If they are gathering information and actively pursuing this new interest, you might say they are on a trail to becoming an expert in that field. It conveys a sense of active pursuit and determination. For instance, ever since Julia started learning about digital marketing, she's really on a trail to master it. In some cultures, especially where outdoor activities are a big part of life, on a trail can also carry a symbolic significance. It can be reflective of a journey or a quest, often symbolizing personal growth, discovery, or a search for meaning. It is not just a physical journey but a metaphor for a life path or direction one is taking. And that brings us to the end of our path today. We've explored the scenic roots of on a trail, delving into its literal and figurative nuances. Whether you're lacing up your hiking boots to hit an actual trail or you're on the metaphorical trail of learning and discovery, remember that this phrase is as versatile as the English language itself. Thank you for joining me on this linguistic hike, and I hope this video has been a helpful guide. Keep trekking through the exciting terrain of English language learning, and until next time, happy trails to you all.